My name is Pendleton Ward. I created a cartoon called Adventure Time for Cartoon Network. I just played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons when I was little. And watched a lot of crazy cartoons, Ren Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead and The Simpsons. To punish me if I did anything bad, my mom wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons. And I called my friend, Drew, on the phone and asked him to put his telephone up to the TV so I could listen to it. And then she caught me by picking up her line of the telephone.
You cannot defeat me, child!
So it was especially messed up on her part. From first grade, my mom introduced me to flip books and do animation like that. And I learned how to draw bouncing balls, which is maybe the first thing that most people learn when they're studying animation, is how to make a ball bounce up and down. I feel lucky to have had direction from an early age about what I wanted to do.
You've got to be really, really quiet.
I only retweet a few things. If someone sends me a tattoo, I'm like, okay, I'll retweet it for you, my bros and ladies who get tats of Adventure Time. There was one design in particular that I wanted people to get tattooed. The ancient psychic tandem war elephant was a character in an episode, and I thought that would make a good tattoo.
Hi, you gorgeous.
And there's so many writers on the show that the characters go in all kinds of different directions. I don't know. Well, I mean, I like all the characters, so I don't feel surprised when other people like them. I'm like, oh, good, it worked. I like BMO. BMO's my favorite.
Take that, Master Chen.
Hi, I'm Andy Ursino. I am the lead designer on Adventure Time. I draw all the characters along with the help of my two designers.
Give me some tips, man.
Well, Jake's he's actually a really simple character to draw. He's kind of like a little spud, but he's easy to get wrong too. His face is really weird. There's some weird logic behind how we put it together. But he's usually a really fun character. We can draw him doing all sorts of crazy things.
Still tastes good.
And these things we work on are really cool. They let us draw right on the screen, as you can see. We can draw a little fin in there. So maybe Jake is super big right now. So we'll draw a little fin. There you go, how's that?
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Well, I've got really general advice that's really important. You just have to keep doing something in order to get good at it. I get a lot of emails from fans of Adventure Time, and they're all from people who want to be a part of it in some way. They're either animation students just starting out, a lot of people who just want to be a voice, a lot of people who draw original characters who want them put into the show. But then I get very few emails from people who are already doing stuff. And that's what I want to tell people, is just to do stuff, just make stuff. And then you'll be better than the people who are like, how do I even start? And so that's what I would like to see. I'd rather just see the stuff that you started with, like just start, make something, and then send it to me.
I want the full package.
So go ahead and do that, send it to me. I'll send you an email saying, that's super cool, man. And then you started. There you go.
Bye.